was a sound of voices in the streets that day. Hope was rising slowly in a quiet way. Branches lifted high along the road ahead. People said the promised king was coming near. No throne of gold and no display of might. Still there was mercy shining in his eyes. Riding in on peace, the prophet spoke about, just as the promise said. Blessed is the one long promised to the world. Blessed is the Savior heaven sent to earth, righteous and bringing saving grace. Jesus the King had come. That was the day the King rode in, gentle and strong at the same time. Hope came alive in every shout. Love was walking through the crowd, not like the rulers people knew before. He came with peace the world was longing for. Heaven was closer than it had ever been. That was the day the King rode in. Some were singing loudly, some were standing near. Some were filled with wonder, some were filled with fear. Still the road was leading where the cross would stand. Still the journey followed heaven's perfect plan. Step by step he walked the path of sacrifice. Every step was filled with mercy and with life. Every word the prophet spoke was coming true. On the day the King rode in, blessed is the one who comes in Jesus' name. Blessed is the mercy stronger than all shame. Peace was riding through the city gates. Jesus the King had come. That was the day the King rode in, gentle and strong at the same time. Hope came alive in every shout. Love was walking through the crowd, not like the rulers people knew before. He came with peace the world was longing for. Heaven was closer than it had ever been. That was the day the King rode in, right into every waiting heart today. Let every hidden fear be washed away. Let every road be ready for the King. Jesus is entering. Open the gates and make the pathway clear. The Lift up the praise because the King is near. Let every nation sing His holy name. Jesus the King rides in. This is the day the King rides in, still bringing hope to searching hearts, still reaching out with healing hands, still calling people where they are. Not only then along Jerusalem's road, still moving now wherever hearts are open. Heaven is closer than it has ever been. This is the day the King rides in. Lift up the branches, lift the voices high. Blessed is the King. The prophets prophesy. Peace has come and mercy leads the way. Jesus the King rides on. Ride on in justice. Ride on in grace. Ride on and take the highest place. Let every tongue and nation sing again. Jesus the King rides in. You walked into the crowded courts, where voices filled the sacred doors. Tables stood where prayer should arise. You saw truth with holy eyes. You called the people back again to worship God and not just men. You came to clear the way that day, so hearts could learn to truly pray. Make this house a house of prayer. Let your holy presence fill the air. Turn the tables in the way, drive the empty noise away. Open wide the temple doors. Let the nations seek the Lord. Let every heart prepare the way. Make this house a house of prayer. Coins fell crashing to the ground. Silence came where trade was loud. You drove the sellers from that place. Mercy moved with truth and grace. You opened up the courts again for the lost to enter in. You made a place where all could see a house of prayer. This house a house of prayer. Through those courts you clear the way for the cross that soon would come. Still your mercy filled that place. Still your kingdom had begun. You stood teaching in the courts again, speaking truth that called all hearts to turn. Leaders came with questions in that place. Still your words revealed the way. You spoke of things that soon would come. You warned the day was drawing near. You called the waiting hearts to wake and listen while you were here. Teach us to be ready, Lord. Teach us how to watch and wait. Keep the lamps of faith still burning bright until the coming of that day, when the Son of Man returns again. Let every heart be strong and steady. Let every voice be listening. Jesus, teach us to be ready. You told the story of the watching ones. Some were wise and some had turned away. Still you called the faithful to remain, watching for your coming day. You spoke of servants standing true, faithful in the work they knew. Blessed are the ones who stay, walking in your ways. Teach us to be ready, Lord. Teach us how to watch and wait. Keep the lamps of faith still burning bright until the coming of that day, when the Son of Man returns again. Let every heart be strong and steady. Jesus, teach us to be ready. No one knows the hour or day, still your voice is calling now. Watching hearts will see the King when the trumpet sounds aloud. Teach us to be ready, Lord. Teach us how to watch and wait. Keep the lamps of faith still burning bright until the coming of that day, when the Son of Man returns again. Let every heart be strong and steady. Let every voice be listening. Jesus, teach us to be ready. Still your words are speaking now. Still your truth is leading on. Still the promise stands today that the King is coming soon. Stay awake and keep the faith. Lift the eyes and watch the sky. Blessed are the hearts prepared for the day the King arrives. One went walking through the night, leaving truth behind for silver's price. Quiet steps were moving through the dark. Still you saw his hidden heart. Nothing happened out of sight, nothing hidden from your eyes. Even as the price was named, still your mission stayed the same. Still you chose the cross ahead, even knowing what was said, even knowing what would come. Still you walked the road of love. Silver could not turn your heart, nothing tore this plan apart. Through the shadow of that night, still you chose the cross for us. Hands exchanged the silver there, words were whispered in the air. Still you stayed beside your friends, knowing how the night would end. Every step was leading on toward the place where love was shown. Even when betrayal came, still your heart remained the same. Still you chose the cross ahead, even knowing what was said, even knowing what would come. Still you walk the road of love. Still that could not turn your heart. Nothing tore this plan apart. Through the shadow of that man, still you chose the cross for us. Through the silence of that night, love kept walking toward the cross. Through betrayal and through loss, still you chose the cross. You sat down with the 12 that night, spoke of things that would soon take place, took the bread and broke it there. Grace was moving in that place. Every word was pointing on to the cross that soon would come. Still your hands were offering love to everyone. At the table with you that night, bread was broken, cup was raised. Every word was calling hearts to remember what you gave. This was mercy poured for all. This was love that would remain. Through the shadow of the cross, still your promise stayed the same. Then you knelt beside their feet, washed the dust from where they walked. Servant hands of heaven's key showed the way that love would lead. Not in power, not in throne, but in mercy fully shown. Through the quiet work of grace, hearts were being changed. At the table with you that night, bread was broken, cup was raised. Every word was calling hearts to remember what you gave. This was mercy poured for all. This was love that would remain. Through the shadow of the cross, still your promise stayed the same. You said love the way you love, serve the way your hands have served. Let the world now clearly see love was always heaven's word. At the table with you that night, bread was broken, cup was raised. Every word was calling hearts to remember what you gave. After supper you stood to go toward the garden dark and still. Love was walking step by step, moving toward the Father's will. They led you through the crowded streets, with thorns pressed down upon your head. Still you walk the road ahead, carrying the cross of love. Every step was mercy's plan, every wound was freely borne. Nothing taken from your hands, love was choosing to go on. It is finished, you declared. Every burden carried there, every promise now fulfilled on the cross upon the hill. Heaven saw what love would cost, still you gave it all for us. To the darkest hour came grace, written at the cross that day. Hands were lifted to the wood, nails were driven through with pain. Still forgiveness filled your words, mercy spoke your holy name. Even there your kindness stayed, even there your love was strong. Through the suffering and loss, still redemption carried on. The cross upon that hill. Heaven saw what love would cost, still you gave it all for us. Through the darkest hour came written at the cross that day. Darkness covered all the land, still your voice was lifted high into heaven's waiting hands. You released your final cry. It is finished, you declared. Every burden carried there, every promise now fulfilled On the cross upon that hill, heaven saw what love would cost. Still you gave it all for us. Through the darkest hour came grace. In that the cross that day, then the earth was standing still. Stone was sealed before the tomb. Silence held the weight of love, waiting for the morning light. Stone were sealed before the tomb. Guards were watching through the gloom. Hope seemed hidden from all sight. Heaven waited through the night. Though the earth was standing still, love was moving deeper still. What seemed lost and laid away was preparing victory's way. On the silent day you lay, hidden from the light of day. Still the promise had not failed. Still the victory was prepared. Though the world could only see sealed and guarded mystery, heaven knew what would be revealed. Life was resting, not concealed. Friends were scattered, hearts unsure. Doors were closed in fear and grief. Tears were falling through the night. Hope felt far beyond their reach. Yet the story was not done. Darkness would not overcome. Even in the deepest night, love was holding back the light. On the silent day you lay, Early morning at the tomb, stone was rolled and light broke through. Angels spoke of victory. Death could not hold you, Lord. The world was silent, hearts amazed. Hope was rising in that place. Life defeated every grave. Joy proclaimed your holy name. He is risen, Christ the Lord. Death defeated, life restored. He is risen, glorious King. Let the earth and heaven sing. From the tomb you came alive. Hope eternal now survives. All creation lifts its voice. He is risen. Rejoice. Mary ran to tell the friends. Empty grave and angels' words. Fear turned into awe and praise. Jesus lives, our risen Lord. All the promises fulfilled, every shadow now removed. The love is conquered, hope is here. Jesus reigns forevermore. He is risen, Christ the Lord. Death defeated, life restored. He is risen, glorious King. Let the earth and heaven sing. From the tomb he came alive. Hope eternal now survives. All creation lifts its voice. He is risen. Rejoice. He is risen. Glory shining, morning bright. Victory won, darkness dies. Every heart can now believe. Life eternal is received. He is risen, Christ the Lord. Death defeated, life restored. He is risen, glorious King. Let the earth and heaven sing. From the tomb you came alive. Hope eternal now survives. All creation lifts its voice. He is risen. Rejoice. The stone was rolled, the morning came. Heaven spoke your risen name. Jesus lives forevermore. Hope has opened heaven's door. You were hurting in that place, sweating blood and crying grace. still you chose to take the road that would carry all my load. You knew the pain, you knew the cost, but still you walked to save the lost. You didn't run, you didn't hide, you laid it all down for my life. There's no greater love than this, that you would die so I could live. You gave it all, you took my place. Now I stand here in your grace. Jesus, you gave everything. No greater love could ever be. They beat you down, they cursed your name, but still you love them just the same. You hung there bleeding on that tree, and still you thought of even me. You saw the ones who walked away, still you went on anyway. You opened wide your arms so we could find our way to be set free. There's no greater love than this, that you would die so I could live. You gave it all, you took my place. Now I stand here in your grace. Jesus, you gave everything. No greater love could ever be. Now the stone is rolled away. You're alive and here today, risen Lord, forever true. I'll give my life to follow you. There's no greater love than this, that you would die so I could live. You gave it all, you took my place. Now I stand here in your grace. Jesus, you gave everything. No greater love could ever be. So I'll remember every day the price you paid, the life you gave. And with my heart and with my voice, I choose your love, I make you my choice. No greater love could ever be. No greater love could ever be. Greater love than this, that you would die so I could live. You gave it all, you took my place. Now I stand here in your grace. Jesus, you gave